This is Rachel Haney with Central Indiana Real Estate Investors Association, also known as Cireia, which is what many of you guys know. And today we are actually with Maria Runyon, and she is an independent sales associate for LegalShield. They were just recently actually at our main meeting. It was great to have them there and to speak and share. But I want to take this opportunity to get a little bit more in depth of what it is that LegalShield does for real estate investors and specifically Cireia members. So good morning, Maria. How are you?
Good morning. I'm great. I am absolutely wonderful.
Well, thank you so much for being here. Now, you guys are an hour behind us. What's your
location? Northwest Indiana, so central
okay.
Indiana.
Yeah.
Right now, 12 o'clock.
Got it. So, simply put, what is it that you guys do? What does LegalShield do? And what's your area of expertise?
Okay. So, LegalShield was started in 1972. Years ago, it was called Prepaid Legal. Okay. And it was started by Howard Stonecipher. And the story behind that is Howard was an insurance agent. He was driving home and he was in a car crash created by someone else's total fault. That person was ticketed. Howard was sued by the person that caused the accident. Mm-hmm. He had to remortgage his home. So he realized he had life insurance, car insurance, every kind of insurance, but he had nothing to protect himself. So he started Prepaid LegalShield. He lost everything in this lawsuit. So years ago, it started as Prepaid LegalShield. About 15 years ago, it was Prepaid Legal. 15 years ago, it was rebranded LegalShield. And basically, in a nutshell, what we do is we work with top law firms in every state. Mm-hmm. It's not Joe Blow lawyer. They're top law firms. They are paid in advance by the membership. The family plan is $24.95 a month. The law firms receive 1/3 of every member dollar. So what that means to you and me as a member is we are the law firm's #1 member. The Indiana law firm is paid over $500,000 upfront every month. So is Illinois. California, Texas is like $1.4 million.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think of it as having 6,900 attorneys on retainer across the country.
Yeah. Wow.
So that's how it starts.
Okay. So what services then do you provide that not many people know of? And I mean, I guess in relation to people who are in real estate.
Okay. So when we start with the membership, we start with the family plan. Now, my background, I'm an insurance agent. So when I came across this, it was a no-brainer. So I work with real estate investors and families all over. So we start with unlimited consultation. So as a real estate investor or as a person, you can call the law firm all day long. Mm-hmm. Be proactive on something. I have a property. I have questions on this. You don't have to think about your pocketbook first. Get proactive. What are my questions on this? Unlimited consultation. Then we review your contracts and documents. On the family plan, we start right away with a complimentary will, living will, healthcare directive. Even as a real estate professional, you need to have these things in order.
Wow, I did not know
on the family plan, that's a $1,500 benefit from day one.
Yeah, I have 6 people in my family, so.
Yes, yes. So, when I do presentations, I tell everyone just picking up the phone and calling the law firm once pays for the plan.
Yeah.
Right? Uh-huh. So we start with the family plan, and then for the real estate investors, we have something called the home business supplement.
Okay.
That allows you then to also speak about your real estate things that are going on.
Okay.
I knew, Rachel, that you were going to be calling me, and like I tell everyone, I could talk about this all day long, but what's important to me is when I do presentations, I usually have someone in the audience that has had LegalShield for a number of years, right?
Yeah.
So I reached out to 2 of my people prior to our conversation today. One is they're both real estate investors. One has been with us for 15 years, the other for 14 years. and they both use it for unlimited consultation or contract review. One property investor had a lawsuit. He bought 2 properties adjacent to he bought 3 properties adjacent to a property owner.
Mm-hmm.
And that original property owner kept using his properties as a cut-through. So he had to use the law firm to protect his properties and get the other guy to quit using his property.
Yeah.
So it's just, having that. The other ones uses it for code violations.
Okay.
Yeah. Possible foreclosure, bankruptcies, checking bylaws of organizations.
Mm-hmm. Now, let me ask you this. So the family package is $24.95. Is there another package specifically for investors?
Well, so you would start with the family plan, and then you add the home business supplement to that.
Okay.
And that allows you to talk about what you're doing from home.
Right. And what does that run?
$9.95.
$9.95.
$9.95.
Now, does that also include help with contracts and writing contracts? Is there an additional fee for that?
No. I sent in the documents, I sent exactly what is covered on the plans.
Okay.
And basically everything is covered, but what is not covered is a 25% discount.
Okay.
So you'd have to read, the actual.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Well, there's just always so many, this year alone, we have racked up quite a bill in fees just to write contracts for protection.
Right.
But there's, it does stack up quite a bit, because some people like me, I don't worry about these things, but then there are other people who are smarter than me who are like, we need contracts. But there's a fee with that. There's a very low fee with that.
Well, and truth be said that, even the people that have LegalShield that have had them for a number of years, they still use regular attorneys that specialize in other areas.
Sure.
So we complement each other. So the main point is to protect yourself.
Right.
And Rachel, I wanted to say that we have another service, ID Shield, the identity theft. Okay, now with COVID-19, first of all, the laws are changing, local, state, and national. So having access to the law firm with those new laws, but also identity theft. Because, and I just want to bring this up, we have a LegalShield associate in California. She had a real estate license. When she went to renew her license, she had identity theft involved. She paid over $30,000 in 7 months to get her real estate license corrected because of something that somebody else did.
Yeah.
So we also, our identity theft is award winning. So, as a real estate investor, you need to be protected for your reputation.
Yeah. Wow. Well, how long have you been a vendor at Cireia for?
I'm brand new at Cireia.
Okay.
Brand new partnership, but I've been with other organizations for a number of years.
Well, we're excited to have you. And again, there was a representative there. She did a fantastic job. She did a great job when she was
Priscilla.
Yes, she was wonderful. So,
she's my partner in crime.
There you go.
Yeah.
That should be your slogan.
Yeah.
So being in the industry for so long, and I know we've kind of already talked about this, but why is it so essential to be prepared for and to use LegalShield?
Because life happens. Oh my gosh, life happens. Like, people tell me all the time, Maria, I'm not a criminal. I've never used a law firm. And I'm like, I'm not either. I call the law firm so much. I know all the attorneys.
Yeah.
Honestly, I do. Like, my law firm is like right here.
Yeah.
Like, anytime anything happens.
The thing is, though, for many, people are afraid to call law firms because they're afraid of how much they're going to be charged just by picking up the phone. That's
exactly.
I know that's how it is with me. Like, maybe I can Google it instead and save the fee.
Well, let me give you a real quick example. So something might happen, and so, all right, so when I do a presentation, I have many stories that involve a lot of money, but the one that everyone listens to is a couple of years back, I had something having to do with $50 in Crown Point. The person was wrong from now until Sunday, and she knew it, and it got really heated. I'm German, right? So I told her, I said, I'm done. I'm going to call my law firm. She rolled her eyes at me. She rolled because everybody says that.
Yes.
I did call my law firm. They wrote her a letter. I got my $50 back. And I was right. You know, so it doesn't matter if it's like Kmart not taking something back because they said it's their policy. I don't know what their policy is. You let the law firm tell you what the policy is.
Wow. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. That is. I mean, it literally is a law firm in your pocket. I mean,
Right.
it really is.
Right. So had I not had this, Rachel, it doesn't matter what it was, I would not have gone home to a phone book to find a law firm to say, hey, can you help me get my $50 back, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
The law firm is right there.
That's great. Thank you so much for sharing that. And I think there's no better person for this job than you. You're so passionate about it. And, you know, you have to be passionate about what it is that you're sharing with people. And you are very excited about this. And I love it.
You know,
So,
we always say, Rachel, if you don't know your rights, you don't have any.
that's very true. Especially right now.
Yes.
We won't go there.
Yes.
We won't go there right now. So, but thank you so much, Maria. And just to let you know, all of you Cireia members, I will be sharing a bunch of attachments, pictures that Maria has sent me, and it will be attached on here along with the social media platforms and a way to reach her and a direct link for your Cireia membership benefits. So
yes, and they could also reach out to Priscilla as well.
Yes, exactly.
Right?
So if you're watching this video at the very end, make sure to actually read above or in the commentary and make sure to click on that if you are a Cireia member to see that. So thank you so much for being on here. And I'm actually going to do a little bit more looking into this because this is exciting. So
yeah, I want to see you look into this.
I will.
Such a no-brainer.
It is. Yeah, you're totally right. For that price, it isn't it's a no-brainer whatsoever. So thank you, Maria. And
You are wonderful.
At one of our next meetings, we'll be able to see you there.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank
All
you.
right. Okay, bye.